Has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They can't hang with us.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football. Got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Play action. It's Rudolph. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go, let's go. Go. Kill.
Here's Rudolph. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh 1st. Again, it's Rudolph. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh 1st. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. This is Samuels. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Rudolph, he'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And that was some effort, but it would appear that he's going to come up about a yard short. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Let's go.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation...
It got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now it's Rudolph.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Flushed out right. Escaping the... There he goes, right side. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
With the score, Steelers 24.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. This is taken at the 18. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Go! Pilot, 64, weak.
Rudolph going to look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rudolph. They'll roll him out right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
61, matchbox, go.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They go play action here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Kirksey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Rudolph now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. He connected on his first, this from 41. And this one is right through. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this was truly